Hello Leo, welcome to the channel and your weekend reading. This is going to be a general reading. It is not going to resonate with everyone, so please take only the messages that resonate with your story and forget about the rest. This is going to be a 6-card reading. I'm going to clarify all your cards. I'm going to give you the energies here, and at the end of the reading I'm going to read the messages from the advices given from the oracle decks. Okay, I hope everyone is still in good shape. I hope you're taking care of yourselves and keeping safe wherever you are in this world. So I'm going to get your 6 cards on the table. I'm going to show you all the cards and I'm going to clarify them all right? Okay, let's see. All right. Someone needs reassurance here. Someone needs some help. Someone needs some time off. Someone needs to take a rest here. Overall energy for this reading is the 2 of Cups. So at the end of the tunnel, you know there is always love and light. 2 of Cups is talking about an equal give and take in the relationship. Maybe it's talking about a soulmate connection. Maybe you're getting towards love. Maybe you are bonding with someone when there is equal give and take in the situation or in the relationship. Could be in a loving relationship, could be in a business partnership, okay? I'm going to get your 3 cards as well from these oracle decks to get the energies. So we have the Sun in the reverse. We have the Archangel Michael in the reverse. And we have the World in the reverse. So although you know that you want them to move forward, you want to move on with your life, still there is something that is keeping you stuck. Overall energy for this reading is the caring connection, and it's actually love in the air. A connection that is going to be equal, a connection that is going to be a loving connection, respect and honor this bonding, either professionally or personally. So let's get started with your reading. Your first energy, my dear Leo, which is quite a very strong energy, is the 5 of Pentacles. Now the 5 of Pentacles is talking about someone feeling left out in the cold, someone going through financial constraints, someone who is exhausted, tired, feeling that they cannot keep on going. On the other hand, you still have the power to keep on going. It's just you're tired, you've had enough, and you don't know how to deal with it all. But you need to take a rest and just think better. Think about your priorities, make plans, and see how you can overcome this situation. Find solutions for it. Instead of feeling sorry for you, just try to think about the ways that you can overcome this situation. There is a Tower moment. Maybe this was an unexpected shift in your life. Maybe something happened and you had to open your eyes to your truth. Open your eyes to see how you can deal with your situations and grasp the opportunity, get the opportunity to make changes in your life, to become abundant. The outcome is going to be the 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles is talking about confidence. It is talking about long-term commitments. It is talking about a healthy life, healthy relationships, long-term relationships that are going to make you happy and stable. This is security. You're moving into calmer waters with the 6 of Swords. It's as if you get your epiphany. You get back in shape. You understand what you need to do, and you're traveling away from the worries, moving away from the burdens, moving away from that drained out energy, from that feeling poverty, feeling lonely, feeling cold, feeling exhausted, drained out, that you need help and you can't find it from anyone. Well, you can give it to yourself now, because you can have a plan. You can make plans. You can take care of yourselves with the 4 of Swords here. You take a rest, take a pause in your life and just withdraw a little bit so that you can feel what you need. You can get together and closer with yourself. Take care of yourself. Try to overcome this stressful energy of feeling tired, so that you can regain the power back to move on with your life. There is something that you want to break free from, but you're still afraid to do that. Let me see. Four of Swords. At the end of the day, sooner or later, you will move forward. Know that you can do that. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords. This is talking about a cheaty, sneaky, manipulative energy. Someone has left you. It feels like this. We have the Devil. Obsessions, toxic relationships, addictions, codependent relationships, manipulation, anything that has to do with an unhealthy business. And it's really, really strong in your reading. But know that you're breaking free. You're finding your financial freedom. If this is a worry about money, know that you can create your own path and move out of this poverty. If it's money you're concerned, you will soon become more abundant. This is the Nine of Pentacles. You will be taking care of yourselves, and you will be willing to rely on yourself and no one else, on no one else's power, but only yours. This is your confidence card, your independency, your freedom, your financial freedom, your abundancy, your happiness. You will be making your choices as long as you keep away from these toxic and unhealthy energies. And it's really, really strong in your reading. Now with the Moon, you could be dealing with a Pisces here, but this card is telling you to feel your intuition stronger and follow it, because your truth is coming out pretty soon. There is a revelation here. Something is changing. You're coming out of the dark. You're looking at things underneath the surface of them, either people or circumstances or situations. You want the truth to be told, and at least you're coming out of the illusions of your past. It's as if you're taking the blindfold out of your eyes and you're looking straight forward to the truth and towards your reality. Now let's see the Moon. Okay, we have the Five of Cups, we have the Mother of Pentacles, and we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, there is a disappointment here of some sort, feeling lonely, feeling that you're on your own. Know that you can be alone, but you can find the power and the confidence so that you can rely on yourself, so that you can feel so powerful in order to never negotiate or never compromise for something lower, from something less than what you really deserve. And with the Two of Pentacles, I think this is the period of time when you have to make a decision, a very big decision for you, especially in your workplace or within your financials or within your relationships in general. Now with the Mother of Pentacles, you will be becoming so powerful, so confident that you can deal with your money, you can deal with your career, you can deal with your relationships. This is the period of time when you know that you want to step forward in life, but still, yet again, you're holding back because you need to rethink about it and you need to reevaluate what you're having in front of you. I think you're far away from the past and from whatever you left behind. Is just a realization period of time now. This is the transition period when you need to regain your power and trust in yourself so that you can finally move on to the next step in your life. Whether this is talking about making a change in your career, making a change in your location, moving on to a new relationship, or freeing yourself from one. I mean, anything that you decide that you need to do in order to make you happy, you are trying to figure out the ways now. You're making your plans, your strategic plan, and you will soon be making that effort to go and live the life that you're dreaming of. At least start to go towards that path. Now we have the Father of Swords, we have the Mother of Swords, and we have the King of Wands. Okay, maybe you're dealing with two kind of people, two different energies here. I have a lot of energies, but there is a lot of realizations. There is a lot of rationality here. You're cutting ties from the past. You don't want to deal with anything that has become obsessive, has become very unfaithful, has become very low on energies in your past. You want to detach yourself from that. It's too toxic to handle anymore. And I think you have nothing else to give, although this process has been a very disappointing one. So being in this King of Wands energy, you're regaining your power, your confidence, and your leadership back. And you just go out there and seek your adventures and get what you're looking for, because you know that you deserve it. In order to do that, though, you need to be a little bit rough. Now, I have a quite a good combination here. I have the Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Maybe you are dealing with some energy of that sort, or maybe this is a very, very serious decision time making, because you have to be thoughtful, you have to be real, you have to look things as they truly are in order to make the decision, but you have to know what is going on in your life and why. This is a very rational way of thinking, a very sharp way of talking, but you're speaking your truth. Now you need to know what's going on in your life. You demand the truth and you're talking your truth. And if it doesn't serve you anymore, you're cutting it off, and you're going to be very sharp, very honest, but very tough with your decision, because consistency will get you where you want to be, and dedication as well. When you make a decision, you have to follow it with actions so that you can overcome the obstacles, so that nothing can stop you from moving towards the direction that you set your mind onto. Now, the Three of Cups is celebrations, time for enjoyment. It could also be talking about a reunion where you place a lot of effort into making it better and better and better. So let's get 3 cards for the Three of Cups. Now we have the Eight of Wands, we have the Four of Pentacles, and we have the Daughter of Cups. There is a communication coming in when you least expect it, from someone probably that whom you haven't talked much lately. Now you're gonna be very preserved here, and you are only gonna go with it, or at least allow them to talk to you if you want it, and if they make sense to you, if it makes sense to you, if you're interested really to listen to them. I mean, you will be allowing them to talk to you, but you will be very preserved in taking action forward. The outcome is going to be the bonding. The outcome is going to be this loving relationship, this partnership, where both parties, you and this person, will be willing to place effort, money, energy into this combination, into this bonding, so that you can create something greater. But at the beginning, you will be very, very preserved, and I think you will be evaluating before you are accepting. But there is a change, there is love here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio energy. And the Three of Pentacles is actually talking about people getting together, 2 people getting together to work things through as a teamwork, and to move one another into a greater path together. Now we have the King of Cups, we have the Daughter of Wands, and we have the Ten of Wands. You're tired from the past. You've had enough. I mean, you can't deal with it anymore. What you did and what you gave it all with all your heart. But it has become too much for you and too heavy. And there is a closure here from the past. Time to breathe, time to nurture something new. And I think you're heading towards new opportunities in love. With the King of Cups and the Daughter of Wands, there is a lot of passion here, and love and support and maturity from the one part. At least for love, you know what you're looking for, and you're willing to go out there and experience new love maybe, or new situations that are gonna make you feel happy. What you had in the past has become really, really heavy, but the truth is coming in. And with the Six of Swords, you know that you need to pack your bags. Even if you feel defeated, you have to keep on moving, and you have to keep on moving on a path that makes you happy, on a path that makes you feel yourself, on a path that you deserve to follow, by not suppressing your needs And look what's at the bottom of the deck. There's the Lovers here. So the Lovers together with the Two of Cups, together with a caring connection, I think you're heading towards new love here. If this is not new love, it's definitely a partnership that's going to make you feel very happy in your workplace or in your business. But for most, I think this is new love. This is a new love where things become more stable, where things become worth fighting for, when there is love and honesty, and there is support and comfort in the relationship. So I think you need to overcome the fear here and just dig deep into yourself to find your power back, and at least make the decision, the honoring decision that will help you come out of any negative energies, any toxic situations and unhealthy businesses, and move forward in life to find your freedom, to find your path, and to go towards long-term commitments. With the Ten of Pentacles, all of your wishes becoming true. Now I'm going to read your first message here. I'm going to show you the picture of it. Trust, it says. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So that's your message here. And I am going to read your advices from the Oracle decks. And I'm going to start with number 35, which is in the reverse. And it's talking about Archangel Michael, which is talking about stability. And for some reason at the moment, you're finding it hard to be stable here. Let me just see. When this card shows up in a reverse position, you may be facing some significant challenges and even some very difficult emotions. The energy in your first chakra may be blocked, revealing potential fears about your safety, feelings of insecurity, or even depression. This blocked energy could also signal financial worry or desperation. Well, we found the Five of Pentacles, which is talking about these as well. Issues of instability can shake you to your very core. So it's going to be important to get the energy moving freely through this chakra once again. Call upon Michael for assistance and visualize his light and power filling this area and bringing you a greater sense of your own true strength and eternal stability. Meditate on the affirmation below and feel your sense of safety and balance return. So the affirmation is actually talking to yourself and saying that you're strong, stable, safe, and secure, and that Archangel Michael guides and supports you always. Now I'm going to read number 29, which is the World in the reverse. And for some reason, you need to break free from the worries. Let me just get number 29 in the reverse and read it for you. Receiving the World in the reverse means that you've been severely limiting your view on things. You're thinking too narrowly, either in your options for action or in what you feel you deserve. You may be feeling boxed in by old ways of doing things, not quite sure of how to expand. This card calls for you to think creatively outside the box and find yourself in now. In addition, you may have emotionally painted yourself into a corner, surrounded on all sides of energy such as fear, short-sightedness, limited thinking, or self-doubt. But you still have the option to let all of that go. And this card is telling you not to wait a minute longer to do so. It is time to break out, see the unlimited horizons around you, and know that the world is waiting for you to take center stage. Okay, I'm going to read number 14 as well, because this is it was at the bottom of the deck, and it's actually what's holding this reading as a whole is this caring connection here, and it is in the upright position. So this card shows a couple in a tender embrace with the woman holding the blossoms of new love. Like the community card, this reveals a caring connection, but usually between two people only. This card signals the beginning or deepening of a kindred spirit friendship or even the appearance of new love. It can also signify a form of business partnership, and when this card appears, you have to be on the lookout for new connections presenting themselves. The relationships you already share may become more intimate, purposeful, or present at this time. Notice the opportunities to forge new or deeper bonds. There may be a tender karmic connection at hand. And the world and the sun in the reverse, I think for some reason something is stopping your progress here. Let me just read that as well. Number 1. Why would we have this in the reverse? A creative project may be blocked at this time, or you could be feeling on your own creativity being stifled in some way. These challenges could be imposed from outer sources, or they could actually be coming from within. Are you standing in your own way, stopping self-expression out of fear or self-doubt? If so, this is the time to let go of fear and be willing to take a risk. The sun reversed can also indicate a period of time when you find yourself living in the darkness of confusion, lack of direction, or even depression. Reclaim your power and take back emotional control of your life. Stop focusing on the clouds. Like the sun, the light of your soul shines no matter what difficulty or darkness may be clouding the horizon. Your power and light are always present, able to bring healing and renewal through strong, self-directed choices in any situation. So let go of the doubt, let your creativity come forth, and know that you deserve to shine. Well, you do. Let me just get another message for you. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. So never lose your hope, never lose your trust in yourself. And at the end of the day, you are the master of your own life. Thank you for watching. I send you lots of love.